What is the eye of a needle in Luke 18, verse 25? Let's take a look. Yeshua was speaking to a rich young ruler and challenged him in Luke 18, verse 22, saying, "Sell all that you have and distribute to the poor, and you will have treasure in heaven. And come, follow me." The rich young ruler could not obey Yeshua's command. The young ruler could not give up his riches, for his riches was perhaps his idol. Thus the young ruler could not fully follow the Messiah, and sadly, this idol of his wealth could have been the idol that kept him from inheriting eternal life. Yeshua saw this and said in Luke 18, verse 24 and 25, "How hard it is for those who have riches to enter the kingdom of Elohim. For it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter the kingdom of Elohim." So what is the eye of a needle? The eye of a needle was a narrow gateway into the ancient city of Jerusalem. When the rich traveled around the region, they would purchase many things and head back to Jerusalem. Their camel would be carrying all their possessions, making it too wide to enter the narrowest gate called the eye of a needle. Thus, to enter Jerusalem, these rich men had to unload their camels in order to enter the gate. Therefore, the analogy Yeshua uses is teaching that anyone who has something held above Yeshua and his Father in heaven is seen by Yeshua as an idol. It could be wealth, a relationship, a career, etc. And these idols will have to be let go. Anything that is more important than following Yeshua needs to go. We need to unload it in order to enter the kingdom of Yahweh. Remember, you cannot take it with you when you die. So don't idolize these things that are temporary, but instead store up true wealth, which is found in the kingdom of Yahweh. Matthew 6, verse 19 to 21. Do not lay up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moth and rust destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust destroys, and where thieves do not break in and steal. How do we store up wealth in the future kingdom? By loving Yahweh and loving your neighbor, and your obedience will be rewarded in the kingdom to come. Matthew 25, verse 34 to 40. Then the king, that is Yeshua, will say to those on his right, "Come, you blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. For I was hungry, and you gave me food. I was thirsty, and you gave me drink. I was a stranger, and you took me in. I was naked, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you visited me. I was in prison, and you came to me." Then the righteous will answer him, saying, "Master, when did we see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and give you drink? When did we see you a stranger and take you in, or naked and clothe you? Or when did we see you sick or in prison and come to you?" And the king will answer and say to them, "Assuredly, I say to you, inasmuch as you did it to one of the least of these, my brethren, you did it to me." Please leave your thoughts below. Thank you and shalom.